The difference between a warlock and a wizard is a warlock is going to drain you, and a wizard is going to uplift you. Not just by words, but by frequency. See, they both come in with a soul connection. They both come in and you get a feeling that something about the connection says, I should connect to this individual. But the key differences is where you're feeling the energy. If you're feeling butterflies in your stomach, thank you. If you're feeling real fuzzy and your nervous system started to peak up and you feel something in your solar plexus, run. That is a warlock energy, seeking to attach, seeking to connect to you. And odds are you've already had a connection with a warlock before, or an incubus succubus energy before, and so you have connectors in your field attached to your auric light bodies that need to be cleansed and cut. A wizard is going to resonate differently. It's going to feel like peace. It's going to feel like ease. And a wizard is not going to need your life force, energy, and frequency to get his life together. Hear me again. They're not going to require your life force energy to get their life together. They're going to come already whole, already ready to pour into you, asking for nothing but love, nothing but shared wisdom. See, the warlock is going to start out similar, but as you slow down and you allow yourself to get to know them, not sexually, but get to know them and ask those important questions, you're going to realize what's going on. There's going to be some kind of mother wound. There's going to be some issue with their child's mother that they have not settled on their own prior to desiring to connect with you. They're going to be in separation, not completely separate. They're going to have a lot of women around them doing things for them, saying, oh, this is just a friend, or they're just doing this, or these are just colleagues. A wizard is not going to have to explain that to you because you'll feel it, and it will be big differences in between those connections. See, the reason why I'm saying warlock and wizard is because I'm speaking to highly advanced divine feminine energies. And you've already gone through several loops of the spiral with the same kind of energy, just body hopping. Just body hopping. Same energy, different vessel. It's a spirit, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but spirits and principalities. They are not going to need you to get their life together if they're stable, if they're whole. A man is not going to require you to get their life together, because if they do, what are they going to do for you? What are they going to do for you? What are they going to offer you if they need you to help them figure out how to get the divorce, how to get the separation, how to get their baby mama to act right, how to get their life together, how to get a home? What are they going to offer you if they require you? That's the difference. The divine feminine is being utilized against herself because she's allowing the narrative of you're supposed to be nurturing. They're not supposed to come 100% all put together. There are supposed to be areas and places where you grow. You shouldn't expect them to have a perfect life because you're not perfect. You're supposed to pour into them, and it's supposed to be equal pouring into one another. You should not have to have those kind of conversations to yourself in the beginning of a relationship. That means you're reasoning with your wisdom. And that means you're not supposed to be in that connection. Because although you're supposed to be nurturing, although you're supposed to share your frequency, you're supposed to be able to look to your left or your right, and they're supposed to be right there with you. Now, both of you could be in a karmic energy where you are requiring yourself to heal. But if you're not doing those healing steps individually, it's a trauma bond. And a lot of relationships are trauma bonding relationships because you're feeding into the narrative of you're supposed to help them. No. You're supposed to ascend with them. Hear me. Ascend with them. Not have them feeding and feasting off of your energy and explaining to them how to get this done and how to get that done. Those are married activities, not dating activities, not courting activities. That means they're not fully ready for you. So what are they going to do for you outside of drain your frequency and your energy? It's time for the divine feminines to wisen up and wait for the proper man. Whether you want to hear warlock or wizard, the proper masculine for you. But if you're a divine feminine, that means you're working in your spiritual gifts in some capacity. Yes, you desire a man to be doing the same, because not having a man that's doing the same, you're settling. No more settling. Feeding to yourself and wait, because it is worth it.